Alright, what is up, my friends? What is up? What is up? What is up? Pro Tour Dominaria has happened. And oh boy. So I do my predictions article every Pro Tour. And I've been done pretty well with them in the last 4 Pro Tours. Made my predictions article for this Pro Tour on StarCityGames.com. And we didn't do too well. Shazdoom resub, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Shazdoom.
Months of great
My predictions were no deck more than 20% of the field. 40 mountains in top 8. Well, I actually was way under the mark on this one. I think it was 100 mountains in top 8. My other ones did not go so well, though. Karn and Treasure Map. Mono Black Control in top 8. Metallic Rebuke in top 8. I wasn't totally off the mark. I mean, there was a Metallic Rebuke deck, the blue-green Karn deck we're going to play later on stream, played by Channel Fireball. And Willy Edel played a really cool Mono Black Control deck, which did well but didn't top 8. So we were there somewhat. But not looking forward to writing my article for this week, talking about how wrong I was. But that's okay. That's okay. So today we're exploring the Pro Tour Dominaria decks that do not include Goblin Chainwhirler. My plan for today's stream was to play each deck from top 8, but that would get really, really redundant really fast. In case you missed it, top 8 of Pro Tour Dominaria was, I believe, 1 or 2 mono-red aggro decks, and then 5 or 6 black-red aggro decks, and 1 Esper control deck. Goblin Chainwhirlers till the end of time. Easy, resub, thank you my friend, appreciate it very much. So instead what I decided to do was check out some of the decks that did well but did not top 8. Of course, the Pro Tour is a split format tournament, so it is 2 drafts, 6 rounds of limited, and 10 rounds of constructed. Therefore, there can be decks that go 8-2 and 9-1 and don't top 8, and it's also possible for the top 8 decks to have only gone like 6-4 or 7-3 if the player had a really good draft record. So went through, looked at the deck list. I got a pile of decks here that all were pretty sweet. We're starting off with this Willy Edel mono black control deck, but also got the Channel Fireball Sam Party blue green Karn deck. Sam went 7-3. Kenji Samara's 7-3 blue black mid range deck. Dominic Prozic's 8-2 Steel Leaf Stompy deck, splashing blue. Craig Wesco's green white mid range. How insane is Wesco, by the way? Dude just plays some weird white cards every Pro Tour and always does well. It's insane. Like, imagine if he played real decks, you know? Guilliman Majleton's Esper control deck went 8-2, and of course Owen Turtenwald's deck with Chainwhirler, not playing with that one this stream. So we're starting out with Willy Edel's mono black deck. The rest of those decks I'll be playing later on stream. If you're watching on YouTube, those videos will be up later as well. We're starting here with mono black. So Willy Edel's deck didn't look like I thought mono black would look. I thought mono black would definitely have the Gonti plus Vraska, Gonti plus Liliana Death's Majesty combination. I also thought it would have Karn and Treasure Map. So I was wrong on that one. A lot more creatures here than I expected. 4 Gifted Aetherborn, 2 Knight of Malice. Gifted Aetherborn is great. I'm huge on this card. Knight of Malice is fine. I'm not very big on Glint-Sleeve Siphoner in these decks for a few reasons. Without Aether Hub or other energy producers, it's really slow. Also, extremely vulnerable to Chainwhirler, obviously. Not big on that one. Cast Down, Fatal Push, Doomfall, Vraska, Contempt, all the removal spells are pretty clear. Obviously, Doomfall can work as a Duress against control decks. We got Walking Ballista, big mana sink later in the game. And of course, Dreadshade, not a card I'm very big on. Part of my prediction was that Dreadshade would not be in top 8 if Mono Black Control did top 8. Like, the Mono Black deck would not play this card. Kind of wrong here. I still don't think this card is great, but I think it's fine. I don't know. It's in the deck. Willy played it, did well with it. Maybe I'm wrong. Also got a Harvester for some life gain, and some Noxious Gearhulks here. I'm a little surprised to see this card. The deck already has so much removal. This card does not seem very good against mono red. This card just seems weird to me. So the deck seems a little weird overall. Not really what I expected when I was looking at mono black control lists. But hey, I mean, Willy went 7-3 with this deck. One thing I really like is the lands. I think that Cabal Stronghold, the new Cabal coffers, is very bad. And by not playing it, you can play all these awesome value lands. We have Memorial to Folly, which is just a great value land. You can return creatures later on. If you're flooded, just great value land. We got 4 Ifnir Deadlands. This card's also great, just more value from your lands. And then we have 2 extra deserts in Desert of the Glorified. Gives you a cycle land. And 3 Scavenger Grounds. 3's a lot. I'm not really happy to be playing 3 Scavenger Grounds in my Dreadshade deck. But there they are. That's the deck. Sideboard's got the usual cards. Duress, obviously very good. We got Arguel's Bloodfast, one of the best possible cards in the format against any control deck. We got Cast Down, extra removal, Siphoner, good against control. A Bontu's Last Reckoning, suppose against the green decks. Not big on this card, but Essence Extraction against Mono Red, and Our Glory against Hazoret, and Scarab God. The 4th Gonti. I love Gonti, but 4 Gonti is a lot. And then a Fleetwheel Cruiser to attack some Planeswalkers, and Never Return. So, deck seemed pretty sweet. We're going to jump right in. I got to make these cards bigger. All these cards are so small because I had to fit them all on the screen when I played my Battle of Wits League last week. If you missed it, yes, I was playing Battle of Wits on stream with every combo in Modern. It was very fun. That video's up on YouTube now. Check it out. But now we're playing Willy Edel's Mono Black Control deck. Standard League, competitive leagues only. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. And yeah, I'll say hi to you all in just a second. I missed you in chat. We got what we got here? Lobmancer, Ryan, Inject, Ult. What's up, Ult? Lots of still small. Got a large. Make these bigger. Battle Wits decks though, you know. Got to fit on the screen. All right, let's go. If you're hanging out in chat, what's up, my friends? How's it going? Mono Black Control. Hunter says, how much money do we have to raise for me to play Battle of Wits at an SCG Open? I would play it for $3,000. I'll say $2,000, but I need someone to help me with the cards. I don't own the cards for it, and assembling that deck would be very difficult. So I would do it for $2,000. I'm not gonna wear a costume. I'm not gonna sing and dance, but I would play it for $2,000. Also, need to figure out how to shuffle it, which seems really difficult. But what's up, Simon? Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's go. Mono Black on the play, 2-lander. We're gonna keep. It's not great. Deck plays 26 lands. It's a little sketchy, but you can roll. Would it even be legal to shuffle? I don't even know, honestly. This is the Jund deck? No, we're playing Mono Black. So Blooming Marsh, go. So obviously a little scared of Fatal Push here, but I think we just have to rock our Siphoner and just hope. What's up, and Sky? What's up, Tana? You think his deck is good? I don't like the way it's built, but I think that Mono Black could be good. I did not see the deck tech. No, I was away all weekend with Nicole. We played some. Draw land here, please. Nicole and I played. God damn it, we're dead. Nicole and I played regionals on Saturday and an IQ on Sunday. Regionals went pretty bad, but the IQ went good. Nicole went 5-0-1 in the Swiss, the top 8. Unfortunately, she lost in top 8, and then I split the finals. So lost round 1 to Bogles and won out. So it was a fun little trip. What's up, MTG? Awesome. If you're tuning in from YouTube, don't be shy. Say hi in chat. Not being able to kill by Constrictor is pretty bad for us. Thanks, Simon. That's pretty sweet. So they play a Siphoner, which dies to our Ballista, and our Siphoner lived. Memorial to Folly and Swamp. So I like all this. We get to kill Siphoner, attack, play Memorial. This is all pretty good. Could have Blossoming Defense here, which would be pretty annoying. But I think that's fine if they do. Nicole played Green-Black Tron. Like I said, she went 5-0-1 in a Swiss and then lost in top 8 to a Jeskai player. Nicole was unhappy with how she played. And then I played Jeskai Control, and I went 5-1, and then I split the finals of a tournament with another Jeskai player. So Kevin Jones' home store, so a lot of Jeskai there. RW, no donation leagues today. I'm already backed up on them. I leave for SCG Con very soon. I leave on Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. And then after SCG Con, I'll be driving straight to first Frank Scarron's beach house for a few days to hang out. Then I'm going straight to my new house. I'm going to be there for like 3 weeks. I'm going to be living in the new house, working on the new house, and then streaming and stuff from there. So time is very limited at the moment. So yes, Bearded Dragon. So we can go push Doomfall here and attack. I think I like clearing the board. Makes a, what's it called, Gearhulk less damaging next turn. So Boot to the Head, 26-month resub. Boot to the Head is awesome. Boot to the Head also streams. Check him out, Boots Camp. Boot, thank you, my friend. I'll see you at SGCon. Also be in Atlanta in a few weeks too. So yeah, we're gonna do what I just said we're gonna do. So this game's going very well for us. Whoa, hello. Nothing? That's interesting. Jim D. Cookie. Nicole used to make cookies a lot on stream. Nothing really fancier than that. Chainwhirler ban? I don't think so. But like a lot of the good mono red cards rotate with Aether Revolt. So, all right. I mean, I think we're just gonna cast Gonti here. If we cast Liliana, it's somewhat likely to be contempted. And like, if they don't have contempt, they just die anyway. So, no reason to expose our Liliana here for no reason. Forest, Scavenger Grounds. Okay. Well, that's stinky. So I was right. They had contempt, and they killed the Aetherborn, which is fine. Yeah, if Goblins gets good, like they're good Goblins printed, it could be a real problem. Chainwhirler is just a very bad design, in my opinion. It's just so constricting to what it does to the format. The card's just so good by itself, and then playing any one toughness creature becomes so hard, so it just invalidates entire strategies by itself. And it's a main deck 4-of. It's not like it's a sideboard card. So, Contempt. Sure. So kill one of these, we get to attack. We can't do anything else. We go like Doomfall, kill one, attack with both. Contempting also kind of stinks. I don't mind attacking with just the Gonti, I guess. And they have a Contempt for Liliana, which kind of sucks. It's kind of awkward. They're drawing Contempt. I don't want to Contempt the Jade-like, so if they play a Gearhulk, we need to be able to kill that. We Doomfall, the Constrictor dies, we attack for 4, which is still pretty good. But yeah, I mean, pretty unfortunate Pro Tour. I really think the Standard would be great without Chainwhirler in it. Not that I would advocate for a ban, but just unfortunate. I feel like Standard was looking really, really good. but Chainwhirler is just kind of like this card, just kind of hanging out, that's just ruining everything. It looked like they had finally gotten standard to the point where it was like, all right, standard's cool. Makes me look smart. I tweeted, what was this? A few months ago, that I was going on the record that Chainwhirler is a big mistake. So it makes me look smart in that regard. But, all right, so they're leaving up their Contempt. Reprint Chill. That's not a very fun card. Chill, Boil, Choke, all not very fun cards. Oh, what's going on here? Contempt the Siphoner. Sure. So now the Contempt's out of the way. We get to attack with... Actually, I guess we're going to... Put Liliana, and they can kill the token, they can attack it. That's fine, I think. Really want to Contempt this 6/5. Not sure. Also, we're milling 2 cards. We might hit a card for... We hit a Gearhulk. Wow. Okay, so they can't kill this 2/2. We get to Gearhulk their thing. Gearhulk seems obviously very good in any green matchup. The thing is that the mono red deck, the Chainwhirler decks are not red decks like burn decks or like slide decks. They're more just like red Jund. They're kind of like these mid-range red decks that are aggressive but also very, very powerful. Cards like Hazoret and Rekindling Phoenix and Glorybringer and Chandra. These are all just insanely good threats. Just like all the good threats right now are red. So, all right, yeah, we're just gonna kill everything here and kill them. Kill this. Yes, please. Just play land. We have a Memorial for Ballista also, which is kind of cool. So, all right. So opponent drew basically no kill spells, and we got him real good, which is cool. This deck went 7-3 at the Pro Tour. You can check that right on the top thing over there. Information central up there. So sideboard wise, we're gonna want Cast Down. I think Siphoner's very good in this matchup. Gonti is great in this matchup. I can see one of the 4th Gonti here. Never return. We're going to cut the Siphoners. Seem very bad against Ballista. Knight of Malice also seems pretty bad. Doomfall doesn't seem great, but seems okay. Essence Extraction. Like, Knight of Malice seems awful. It's just a 2/2. They shouldn't have any gods. I might want the Hour as an extra big kill spell because they have a lot of big things, but I mean, Gonti's really good there too. I almost don't mind a Bloodfast. That sound crazy? Player deck is like so much removal. Let's try this. Just woke up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pro Tour Chainwhirler. Ooh. Hello. We're gonna mulligan this one. Okay. The old 3-creature Wrath of God hand. We're gonna bottom that if she lands. You know, just creatures and wraths, no big deal. Just good deck building. Oh, don't worry. The Blue-Green Karn League is coming up. We have plenty of leagues to do today. I'm playing all the decks that did well at the Pro Tour that weren't Chainwhirler decks. So, you stay tuned, my friend. You'll get your turn. Top 7. How you doing, my friend? Siphoner. Counter. Go. Okay. So we're not really going to set up for our Wrath, I don't think. We're just going to try and like build a board, make them fight through, and I guess go from there. Place like an Aetherborn, they kill one and attack. Could just attack ourselves and let them attack with the Siphoner. Kind of stinky either way, honestly. I guess I want them to waste the removal. Yeah, this doesn't feel great, but... I mean, Soulscar Mage is part of why Chainwhirler is good, but most lists are playing like 2 or 3. The card's not great in those decks. If it was so important, all the decks would play 4, you know? Ballista on 3. Can I help you?
Simon De La Cruz says thank you for your Blue Red Wizards deck like 6 times in chat.
Nicole's telling me I'm ignoring someone in chat. Simon De La Cruz. I said thank you.
I didn't hear you say thank you.
Yeah, well, you need to pay better attention.
I'm watching the stream.
Well, go watch elsewhere. Nicole's cleaning the house, doing a great job. Keep it up.
I
Keep
just
it up,
really wanted
Toots.
to come say hi. Thank
Nicole wants to bother everyone, say hi.
I do.
Nicole wants to revel in her top 8.
I do. No, I don't. I don't.
That was a pretty good trade for us. Just Ballista for an Aetherborn. All right, so we could just Contempt the Siphoner here. So we want them drawing more cards. Everyone say hi to Nicole. Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
What's your puppy count at?
Puppy count is at 398.
Oh, so close. Well,
Pretty close.
Shazdoom with that tier 3 resub helped out a lot.
Shazdoom.
Thanks, Shaz.
Shazdoom is the bomb. So I think we can do this because we have the Death Touchers and the Reckoning. I just don't want them drawing any more cards. Those who don't know, the puppy counter is Nicole and I bought a house months and months ago. We're actually moving into it in 2 months. We're still working on it. And I told Nicole if we got 1,000 subs, we would get a puppy. I don't really want a puppy, but Nicole and John really do. So, all right, Doomfall, not very good here against Lanarelf Siphoner. Once again, Siphoner is back, which is difficult. New sub, I hate aggro decks. What's up, my friend? First time of the stream. I hate aggro decks. What's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where are you from? And your puppy name, please. Alright, so we Gonti them for Rishkar, Constrictor, Siphoner, Forest. The land does kill Snake, yes. We could have land, but I think we want our lands. We could have killed the Siphoner with the Deadlands, but it's okay. Our own Siphoner is like, I guess, fine. Rishkaring our Lifelinker's fine. Rishkaring our Lifelinker gives us some mana we don't really need. Like, our own Siphoner is so slow. I'll just Rishkar, I guess. Alright, that's our Gonti card. I guess we'll leave back 2 blockers for Siphoner, I guess. Kind of want them just to play their hand out so we can Bontu's Last Reckoning eventually. But make them use the resources on our creatures. Maybe we should just kill the Siphoner with the Deadlands. I might have just been wrong. Okay, that's a problem. Bontu's Last Reckoning does not help there. Okay. Well, casting Bontu's Last Reckoning with a Vraska in play seems really bad. I think he played bad this game. Maybe we should just like Doomfall them. Our Wrath just like kinda doesn't matter. They can just chump with Llanowar Elves. Blech. Simon, no problem, my friend. Sorry, chat's a little busy usually, so if I ever miss you, you can at me in chat. Just type in at Jim Davis MTG, then it pops up red on my screen, like so. Like there you go. See, so I missed this one too. Mono Black seems pretty good. I'm not really sure yet. I gotta take it all in, you know. Pro Tour just happened, but yeah. So at me if I miss you. I had aggro decks is Sean from Pittsburgh, playing about 6 months. Favorite deck is Affinity. Favorite card Liliana. Puppy name is Karn. Sweet. All right. Just need to beat this Vraska somehow. That's the hard part. So, I mean, we have 2 good attackers for Vraska. Probably going to Doomfall their last card in hand. Which probably isn't a land. Right Shark, sub number 2. Right Shark, what's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? And puppy name, please. I think we're kind of let this game slip away here. No problem, Simon. Rishgar in the bin. Llanowar Elves in the bin. Large Jade Light Ranger. Really feels like these Glint-Sleeve Siphoner should not be getting us. We should have so much removal in our deck, but all right. Well, that's a pretty good one. With that on our side, we get to kill Vraska, then Wrath next turn. Just hope we draw good stuff. Otherwise, yeah, this is cool. Good draw, Jim. Thanks. Shazdoom gifted a sub to Simon. Simon De La Cruz. You get ignored by me, you get a free sub, apparently. Shazdoom, thank you, my friend. Simon, what's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where are you from? Puppy name, please. Thank you. Okay, this is fine. The goal of not wrathing this turn was to let them use their mana, use their spells, try and run them out of stuff, get them to play more stuff. They're not gonna play around this. It's a weird one of, you know. They're just gonna play everything, so you just get to kill everything. Like, they can't really attack through Gonti effectively. Or you have a 3/3 in play. Let them play more stuff and do more stuff, and then we wrath. Also, hopefully we draw a spell to cast next turn. Chump block makes the wrath pretty obvious. No idea about Standard Unified. We block. They might not play another creature if they have one. Could also use the Rishgar mana to cast the Reckoning. So if we draw a 4-drop or 3-drop, we can cast it. But this is 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm just going to block. Yeah, alright. So they had nothing else to play anyway. Alright, so... Boom! Nice one of. Alright, so back square one. Our lands don't untap next turn. It's Deadlands, Scavenger Grounds, and then top of our decks. So how about Gonti? That'll play. That was a really good draw. Actually, we have Deadlands, I guess. Never mind. Why do they play a land? That's weird. Did you Fatal Push also? I'd rather to do Deadlands this turn. I think that we can save the push for a more mana efficient play later. Right Shark is Hakeem from Houston, Texas. I should name a dog P.O. and tell everyone is short for Phyrexian Obliterator. Favorite card is Avalanche Riders. Favorite deck is Kiki Cord. Sweet. Hakeem, thanks, my friend. Okay, that's a problem. Well, Bestiary is pretty. That's pretty good too. Bestiary is pretty good at grinding. So bottom, and draw land. Okay. Yeah, drawing kill spells when they have a bestiary is not great. I kind of want to kill him. So, Simon is Simon from Singapore. Playing Magic for 2 years. Favorite card is Torrential Gearhulk. Favorite deck is Blue-Red Control and Blue-Red Wizards. Puppy name is Marbles. Sweet, Simon. Thanks for subbing in. Appreciate it. New sub also, Game Changer 94. Game Changer, what's your name? Where you from? Uh-oh. This is a big ballista. How long you play Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And puppy name, please. That's right, don't forget. Puppy names, please. I mean, Discord. Private Discord chat server for all subs. Link is in chat. Just link your Discord with your Twitch, and you can get right on there. So we push this. They just kill Aetherborn. I'm just gonna untap and attack. Ballista's kind of annoying because it's obviously just straight 2 for 1 no matter what. I don't want to Gearhulk it, but this is fine, I suppose. Alright, so they don't block, which is cool. I think we're just going to push it now. Not let them pump any more mana into it. We can just, like, do it in the upkeep. Put them in, like, the tough spot of, like, not knowing what to do with their bestiary and stuff. And, like, pumping it. It's like they could chain, like, 4 draws in a row off bestiary. Like, creature, draw a card, creature, draw a card, creature, draw a card. So, like, they might waste their mana. I'll only taking, like, 1 or 2 more damage. Yeah, I'm going to do upkeep. Give them the opportunity to mess up, I think. Try Deadlands on the Ballista. What would that do? Ah, shit. My auto yield's there. Alright, well, I should have done it in response to this, but I had the auto yield set, so that's awkward. They bottomed anyway, so I would like to have done this in response to that, so they had less information, but alright, so they're not going to pump it, it looks like. They have defense, we have second push, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so I think anything but a Planeswalker here is fine. Good God. Is this Carney T? Don't give me the Carney T, right? I'm gonna shave. Long weekend. Vraska, Carney T. I don't know what's going on. Opponent's habits and lands. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, a 3/3 Ballista draw card.
Hey, Flash, wanna hear a joke?
Sure. So this one, I think it might be prudent to just Gearhulk this. They can't kill the Gearhulk with it, and I kind of want this Gearhulk in play because they're just at 8, and just 2 attacks kills them. I'm going to Gearhulk this. Unless I draw like a better card to cast, I didn't. So would obviously love to Gearhulk something better than this and gain some life, but that's not really relevant at the moment. All that matters is to get this large creature in play. Given enough time, the bestiary will eventually beat us. So let's get something in play here. So it's hard to block too. Pretty big, hard to block. Can't push it.
Excellent. 10 points.
Dies to Vraska or Contempt, which they might have. They have cards in hand, but yeah, it's Doomfall. Reveal our hand. Alright, that's interesting. No Vraska, please. Alright, so obviously they have a Contempt. Oh, that was a draw. Now we're rocking and rolling. You think Bestiary is good? Arguel's Bloodfast. They clicked the wrong mode on Doomfall? That's interesting. I assume with the Duress from Doomfall, they obviously just had a Contempt, but... Alright, well, let's just draw some cards. No, we did not top 8 regionals. Both Nicole and I did bad at regionals. And then Nicole and I went to a big IQ on Sunday at Bearded Dragon. And Nicole went 501 in the Swiss, top 8. I went 5-1. I split the finals and Nicole lost in top 8. I'm going to play this Desert. With Bloodfast in play, I just want a lot of mana. So, extra mana is good for Deadlands too. So they had the Contempt. They just wanted to wait. That's interesting, to say the least. Didn't mind taking 5. Why are we running Desert over rare cycle lands? Well, the rare cycle lands are extra colors that we don't need. And we have multiple Desert synergies. So, why... I ask you, why would you run a Fetid Pool over the Desert? Thanks for following, friends. Another Ballista? Alright, they can't keep drawing Ballistas. Like, it's kind of annoying because that 4 damage is 2 cards, basically. But, like, we're going to have to kill that. Gonti's pretty sweet. Alright, well, we're 1 mana short of Gonti, Cast Down, and Dreadshade. Alright, well, let's just kill this stupid thing. And then cast Gonti, I suppose. Another sub! Soggy Ramen. Soggy Ramen, what's your name? Where you from? Blossoming Defense? Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. That's bad for us. How about Gonti? A Scarab Gods decks later? Yes. Contempt. Alright. God, I love Gonti. Gonti's the best. Holds the fort at least. Let's go to the bottom again. Let me guess, Gearhulk. Wow. Just run him up, back to back to back. Ballista, Gearhulk. So that's an 8/8 Ballista. No PT for me. Jesus Christ. This is insane. We're just dead. That was ridiculous. What a... And then they were bottoming with Bestiary, too. That's a pretty sick sequence of like 5 cards in a row. Alright, we're dead. Alright, yeah, this is fine. I'm still pretty happy with everything going on here. That game felt a little unlucky, but that's cool. No worries. Disney World? No Disney World. I was joking. Oh, yeah, standard. I wish you were playing Treasure Mapping Card. I love those cards. Let's go. Hand's great. Keep. Got the old Aetherborn, Aethersphere Harvester, Bloodfast combo.
Well then.
I think Fleetwheel Cruiser is underplayed, honestly. Card's sweet. Nice swamp. No damage, please. Cabal Stronghold kind of sucks. Just like not very good. Very, very low payoff. It's not a particularly good card. No problem, Senpai. That's why you watch my streams, right? All that hot info. I'm not going to say I released a video saying Goblin Chainwhirler is the best card in the set like 2 months ago, but I did. G-Lobmancer resub 26 months. Quarter life crisis.
26? I'm going to have my quarter life crisis soon.
You the bomb, G-Lobmancer. Everyone just show some love in chat. Siphoner. It's really annoying that we can't kill Siphoner. Our deck's like mono removal. We just keep not being able to kill it. Alright. Noxious Gearhulk. Alright, so we're going to Bloodfast. Just draw a card. Guess we attack with Harvester instead of Aetherborn. It's just like gains 3 instead of 2. Think. Alright, 24 life, Bloodfast. Go. Soggy Ramen is JJ from Atlanta, Georgia, playing since Shadows. Favorite card is Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Another vote for Karn's, puppy name, sweet. JJ, I'll see you in Atlanta for the Open in a few weeks. I mean, that's why Magic is great. Ult. That Connolly and I can both have vastly different opinions and possibly both be right, you know? Doomfall, Duress. That's kind of annoying, but... yeah, Chainwhirler would be good here. That's why I think this card isn't very good, because Chainwhirler is just so good against it. Connolly has played a lot more mono black than I have, so that's fair. Although he's usually playing like Mastermind's acquisition, right? I think that card's terrible. Just awful. Alright, Gearhulk, Dreadshade. We're just gonna kill this Siphoner. They have Blossoming Defense. It sucks if we Deadlands here, but... yeah, I don't like that stuff at all. I think that stuff's really bad. Could just Dreadshade Bloodfast, just like let him draw a card. Yeah, screw it. They just draw a card, whatever. And Connolly's great. I love Connolly. I don't know him that well. I think we've met probably like in Pro Tours long past or whatever, but I like Connolly has a lot of good positive enthusiasm, and I love that. I love he's always dancing and having a great time. It's awesome. Connolly's awesome. Alright, so gain 1,000,000 life. Bring the Titans back? No, the Titans are the worst. Like, Grave Titan and Frost Titan and Inferno Titan, those cards are just so busted. Like, when the Titans are legal, they're just so much better than every other endgame that it just ends up being like the Titan deck. You know, what Titan are you playing to finish the game with? And all their win conditions are worthless. It's not very fun. Not very fun. Yeah, this game is basically over, I think. Our opponent is playing some value stuff, and we're just kind of beating the crap out of him, which is pretty sweet. Doomfall. Fatal Push. I think I like just Gearhulk here. Gearhulk, crew, attack. Present lethal next turn. Feels pretty good. It's obviously a little weird to just play Gearhulk for like non-lethal, but just kill the most of the chumps who don't really care. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Siphoner. Thanks for following Trogdor the Burnator. Trogdor! What's up, Stormbreath Dragon? What's up, chat? Chat's nice and busy today. If I miss you, don't be shy. You can just at me or whatever. Coming in. Lifecrafter's Bestiary is a powerful card, but it is a very slow card. Like this Shade, I just don't like Shade very much. I feel like there's just so much to do with your mana in Standard. Like, just a 3/3, you know? Like late game, sure, it's fine. Just dies the Lightning Strike. Alright, sure. I mean, I really don't see him coming back from this. Looks like they have a Vraska's Contempt. So they get to Contempt my Gearhulk. I need to have a push also, or they're dead. Contempt the Gearhulk. Done. Anything else? No. Wow, they gained 2, right, though. Yeah, I think I could just Doomfall their hand, I guess. But I'd almost rather just draw a card. Like, I just Doomfall whatever creature they play. Yeah, I should draw a card. Draw land? Memorial to Folly. Kind of a land. Pseudo land. I mean, my initial thought was the mono black deck should be playing Treasure Map and Karn and like less creatures. I'll play some creatures, but not like a ton of them. I'm not sure, honestly. I'd have to work on it. Demon Lord Beldnazak or whatever. That card's kind of cool. It's just expensive. It's fine. Maybe you play one. I mean, Gearhulk seems better, as Gearhulk just has a better instant effect on the board, which is really important. So, all right, cool. We are 1-0. If you're sitting in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We're playing Willy Edel's 7-3 mono black control deck from Pro Tour Dominaria. I'll be playing standard decks from Pro Tour Dominaria all day that don't include Goblin Chainwhirler. If you're watching on YouTube, those will be videos in different videos. Check those out as well. And, yeah, deck's cool. I don't agree with a lot of the cards in it, but, hey. Willy played it at the Pro Tour, and it went 7-3, and I didn't, so. I do love Gonti. Like, I love Gonti. Like, me and Gonti are like this. Island Day. The old Scavenger Grounds Dreadshade. Yeah, I'm not big on these Scavenger Grounds. Cycle Curator of Mysteries. Hello. What have we here? Walking Ballista. Okay. Oh my god, the Dread Shades. Yeah. Too many Scavenger Grounds. So no donation bonuses right now. We're booked up. Too much is going on. Opponent might be playing gift deck. I don't really know. Champion of Wits. Let's see what they discard here. Get a little information on what's going on here. Curative Mysteries is kind of a weird one. It's definitely possible it's some sort of God Pharaoh's gift deck. They discarded a Ballista and an Island. I think we're just going to cast down this champion. Mana efficiency. Cool. We're going to Gonti. Minister, Rivulet Island. Definitely a God Pharaoh's Gift deck. We don't interact with the card God Pharaoh's Gift very well, but what are we going to do? You know? Could have tried to Contempt the champion, but they would just block the shade anyway. We got to kill him, so there's Trophy Mage. Would like to draw Doomfall. Red Splash for Cut or Angrath. Makes the mana really awkward. I don't know.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
Airborne, 17th. Airborne. Another new sub. Airborne, what's your name? Where you from? How long you playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. Everyone show some love in chat. Craig on my egg. Or Craigo my ego. Says, hey Jim, first time catching a stream. Love the content. New to Twitch, wondering how I donate for a league. Well, first off, Craig, welcome. My friend, welcome. You donate via Twitch, but not right now. We're full. I don't got time to do leagues. Got SCG Con in a few days. My birthday's tomorrow, actually, too. And then I'm going to the house for 3 days or 3 weeks, working on my new house. Very, very busy. So none yet. Save it for later. I won't have time, but hopefully in the future. But thank you. Welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Puppy goal, we're at 404 subs. We need 1,000 subs. So we're getting there. So, playing Dreadshade, do we play this Minister of Inquiries? It's not really a relevant attacker, but I guess we do. So, yes, my birthday is tomorrow. I turn 34. Not really happy about it. I don't like getting older, but it is my birthday tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow also. So, Multiform Wonder. Get 3 energy. It's a 3/3. You pay an energy to get Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink. So we're going to Contempt that into next year. And attack. I am old, yes. Old like dirt. Alright, so that's fine. They have to kill it response, sure. Airborne is John. Started playing with Corset 2014. Favorite card, Birds of Paradise. Favorite deck, Grixis Shadow. Although Green White Elves. I piloted SCG Minneapolis to a 10-5 with Sweet. Awesome, congrats. Heh. Old, that's pretty funny. Alright, yeah, we're attacking. They've got 4 cards in the graveyard. We might be in trouble if they have, whatever, I'm just talking everything. Have the thing negate to the afterlives, but I think we can beat. Actually, maybe we can't. Maybe we just can't beat this card. It's gonna be a huge lifelinker. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know. All right. So they are blocking to save maximum damage. We're passing a turn. That is true. Wednesday, the day after my birthday, is the 5-year anniversary of Nicole and I's first date, and I'll be celebrating by leaving Nicole for a month. So they get the Multiform Wonder and attack for 8 lifelink. That's pretty good. Don't think his card's very good in Standard. All the enablers die to Chainwhirler. It dies to a Braid. Like, all right, so they attack. Kill spell. I have a Scavenger Grounds. I'm an idiot. I should just use this. I was talking too much. I could have just used this last turn instead of casting whatever I cast. That was really dumb. Too busy not paying attention. All right, well, I guess we still attack. Oh yeah, it's plus X minus X, sure. Okay, well, we're gonna Scavenger Ground. We're gonna attack. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Not very smart by me. I'll pay more attention. Waka waka. So this is that first strike too? No, Flying Vigilance Lifelink. All right. Keith, new sub. Keith, what's your name? Where you from? How long you playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? My favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. Lion King is good. I like Lion King.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late.
So 6-2 is fine. I'm happy trading here. And then exiling the graveyards. And then just gonna keep playing. I guess I could have attacked with Minister also. Yeah, I should have attacked with Minister also. Am I Portuguese? I am Italian and some other stuff. No, I want exile on their combat step. Damn it, Tannen. Yes. I guess I can mill myself here. Now we have Siphoners in our deck. Alright, rebuilding with Champion of Wits. Post-combat. Yeah, I got some Polish in me. It's going to be hard to win this game. We just can't remove this stupid card from play. Alright, Keith is Keith from North Carolina, playing Magic since Avacyn Restored. Favorite card is Sun Titan, Todd Lockwood art. Favorite deck is Red-Green Haste Braid. Puppy name Karn. Sweet. Keith, thanks for subbing, my friend. Hostage Taker? Alright, I'm just going to continue. We just can't beat this God Pharaoh's Gift once it's in play. It's kind of lame. I guess you want some Duresses? Like, Duress is so bad against most of their deck, but we just can't beat a God Pharaoh's Gift once it enters the battlefield, which is really annoying. I guess you want to apply more pressure. Be a little more aggressive. Probably cut like a lot of these Contempts and the Gearhulks. But in Siphoner, Cruiser. Gonti's like kind of cool. It's not great. Cast down just like a cheaper removal spell. Maybe like 3 Duresses. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Alright. No Lost Legacy, no Dispossess. God Pharaoh's Gift was a total non-factor at the Pro Tour. Contempt is like fine, but it's very expensive. Like contempting a Champion of Wits is like pretty because like it's just a 2/1, it's gonna die anyway. We just run over it with our creatures. Our goal is to keep God Pharaoh's Gift out of play anyway. Thanks for following, Ken. Oh yeah. Mono black. Yeah, so far Dreadshade has really been bad in my opinion. This hasn't done really anything. It's basically a 3/3 for 4. I mean for 3. It doesn't do much beyond that. This hand is fine. It's not great, but we're gonna keep. Never Return seems pointless. Just a bad removal spell. I only want kill spells that are good tempo plays, so we can keep our beatdown going. Yeah, a lot of braids at the Pro Tour. Lot of braids. All right. Kitesail Freebooter. It's annoying. Deadeye Tracker is pretty sweet. Drawing lands, not sweet. Like Ballista on 1 here kind of sucks. He's pumping next turn attack, I guess. Like draw a spell, play it, don't draw a spell, pump an attack.
Welcome aboard.
It's more like a mid-range deck, I guess. Gate to the Afterlife. Alright, well we can't... Once it's in play, we can't remove it. So it's a pretty bad matchup, in my opinion. Looks like. Siphoner. Like Mono Black has no way to really interact with the card Gate to the Afterlife. So it's kind of ugly. Ballista on 2 is absolutely brutal. Yeah. Nice Siphoner, idiot. No chance here.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
All right, Red Shade, you got some work to do. Okay. I guess when you are totally flooded, Dread Shade's fine, right? Cool. So I get Liliana back. They're very, very close to activating Gate, which means you probably just lose. But they discarded another Gate. That's good for us. So now we can Gonti or Liliana Death Majesty. They have 1, 2. They have 3 creatures in the graveyard. Liliana makes a 2/2, and that's really it. But it is a 2/2 every turn. Gonti does not have a lot of good things to hit in their deck. I guess there's a lot of 2-drops we can hit. Just put more pressure on the board. I think it'd be Gonti. Crane Champion Minister Hub. Like, Crane attacks. Could hit a Ballista, probably not. It's a flyer, it attacks. We just gotta kill our opponent. We can't really afford to just derp around here. I don't really want Champion to go to their graveyard, so I guess we Crane. Get lucky at Ballista here. Harvester also works. That'll play. Look at that. We have 5 artifacts in our deck, folks. Hit 1. Easy as that. So, and there's Multiform Wonder. Yeah, I don't think we can actually beat this card. Maybe boarding out all those Contempts is bad. Because we can't kill it. We can't let anything die. So, what's up, Fedora? This card's broken. Just broke the format. Multiform Wonder, unbeatable. We can't let it die. Yeah, I suppose cutting the Contempts might have been bad. I still need to kill our opponent. We can't afford to derp around. Maybe Contempt is just better than Liliana. Might have been bad sideboarding. This matchup feels pretty hopeless, though. All right, well, there's your creatures in the graveyard. 1, 2. That's only 5. Can kill itself, it's true. And there it goes. Alright, we're just dead. Alright. Mono Black cannot beat God Pharaoh's Gift. Put that one in the notebook and keep going. Good thing there was literally no God Pharaoh's Gift at all in the entire tournament. So 1-1. Mono Black. Willy Edel's 7-3 deck. People are always talking about banning cards. Should they ban cards? I don't know. I have no idea. Too many bannings lately. Too many bannings. What's up, Furious Dan? Long-time YouTuber. First time. I gotta make an emote to like welcome YouTubers. What would be a cool emote for welcoming YouTube viewers? Get a lot of viewers on the YouTube who hop over and watch stream for the first time. Need something fun to say hi to them. Alright. This hand is good. Keep. I don't like these knights either. Play the Flame of Keld deck. Well, that is a Chainwhirler deck. No Chainwhirlers today. Renegade map goes. This is the Karn deck. Next we're on Siphoner. Yeah, I don't like a lot of the card choices in this deck. Don't like Siphoner, don't like Knight, don't like Shade. Correct, so Pro Tours are split format events. There's a draft, and then 3 rounds of draft, and then 5 rounds of constructed. Then day 2 is the same thing, a draft, and then 5 rounds of constructed. So it is 16 total rounds, 6 limited, 10 constructed. We're playing the blue-green Karn deck later. I have no idea. Like, you could Doomfall this turn. What did they hit? Oh, wow, this is the Storm deck. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna Doomfall this turn. Their hand is Reverse Engineer, Paradoxical Outcome, Ornithopter, Aether Flux Reservoir. I think Outcome is the best card here. They can Reverse Engineer next turn to draw 3 cards, which is pretty good. It also feels like a kind of not great matchup. We just don't really interact with them very well. Also, another deck that can't beat a Braid. So I don't know why everyone's playing these decks right now that can't beat a Braid. But, yeah. Alright. Instead of the Shade, the Knights, and the Siphoners, I would play Maps and Karns. Alright, so that's Ornithopter, Engineer, Void. Yes, I'll be drawing a card, thank you. So we just go 2 2-drops here. Orc has Gonti. Oh man, it's HQ time. I don't know if Gonti's even going to steal from their deck, honestly. Because we're just playing creatures and attacking. Does not feel great. Opponent's deck seems sweet. I've seen this deck before. But again, I don't see how it ever beats mono red. Just like an aggro deck with the braids. The second Crane makes things really awkward. Now we have like no good attacks. It sucks. Spider, 7 of the 8 decks in top 8 of the Pro Tour played 4 Chainwhirlers. Boral's Expertise. That is dope. Next time we get to attack for 8 and play a free Dreadshade. That's fun. What was that, Spider? I couldn't hear that. What did you say? What? Alright. Walking Ballista. That's a good finisher, I guess. I mean, bouncing their cranes kind of sucks. I get to recast them, but attacking for 8 here is pretty great. So, we're just going to do it. Could bounce the Reservoir. Maybe we leave the Thopter and bounce Reservoir. Yeah, I like that. Reservoir is like a pretty big mana commitment. Baral's, God, I love Gonti. Gonti's so much fun. It's like the funnest card. So recast Reservoir. Sack map. Play Crane. Alright, that's the card they need to go off. So they're pseudo going off and they just gain like 22 life. Or I mean gain a bunch of life. Okay. We're like definitely gonna lose this game. Alright, I mean bombs away. They're at 22. Like, our deck just can't interact with artifacts. Which is not really that important, given the current standard metagame. But we're just dying. I guess we're playing Ballista. Finish that thing off. Can kill a Thopter if we have to. Inspiring Statuary. So do we trade a Ballista for a Thopter that can improvise things? I think we wait for an outcome. They have it. What's up, Basic? Hi, Burnsy. Hi, Sammy. Glenn S. Crane, sure. Opponent only has 1 Reservoir? I find that hard to believe. Oh my god, they have the outcome. Okay, well. I think we're probably dead here. F6. Getting stormed in standard. Okay. They fizzled, but now they're at 34. So, okay. Captain, we're playing all the decks from the Pro Tour. Just tagging for 15 every turn and getting nowhere. Okay. Take $1 million. Play Shade. Mindless creature deck versus combo deck. Only one reservoir, huh? Ooh, nothing. So you're saying there's a chance? Baral's expertise would actually be terrible right now because actually no, we bounced the both reservoirs and the statuary. That'd be pretty good. We can't swing for lethal with the shades anyway. I guess we just probably gonna be Gonti. I don't know how much mana I have available. I'm just gonna Gonti first. We're 1-1 with mono black. This is Willy Edel's 7-3 mono black deck. We lost to God. Oh, I'm an idiot. We already have a Gonti. We lost to God Pharaoh's Gift. Seems unbeatable. Inspiring Statuary, Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, Island, Mox Amber. I mean, Mox Amber is a mana source for Dreadshade. We do have a Gonti in play. I guess Puzzle Knot? Like, these cards are pretty bad. Alright, attack. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We can attack for 17. I guess we do most of that. Commit targeting Dreadshade. This is not fun. It's like ramming our head into a wall here, trying to get through this without being able to interact in any meaningful way. Secret Tech. Oh, yeah, one reservoir. Good job, chat. You're real smart. Chat said they only play one reservoir. Yeah. Tech to beating Gonti, play bad cards. We're playing bad cards. Like Dreadshade. Alright, I guess we're attacking. What's this cost to draw a card? 3? Draw Swamp. Like, I feel like I'm that little kid at F&M with his like green creature deck trying to beat like the Mind's Desire deck. I'm just like running into the wall over and over and over again, just trying to win. I played a land already? Ah, shit. I'm an idiot. When did I play a land? Fuck. I mean, we just can't win, so... They also have memory in the graveyard. They can just draw a bunch of cards and play a bunch of free things and kill us. Not sure why they haven't done that yet. Alright, yeah, we're just... I'll let them do it, I guess. Yeah, 58, yeah. That was fun. 76, so that's cool. Yeah, alright, we're dead. That was a fun game. I had fun playing that game. That was good. Okay, let's bring in some cards that actually interact in some way. Like Duress. And Fleetwheel Cruiser. And Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, I guess. And Bloodfast is not good. Cut the Gearhulks, the Lilianas, the Gontis, the Contempts. in the cast down. Okay, add 6 more cards. Bloodfasts? I guess the Gontis just stay in. We just don't have many threats. I guess cast down stays in too. Just kill the stupid. Like, killing the creatures is actually good because they produce mana and stuff and they get bounced, so. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. Jim D. Salt. Yeah, it's a pretty weird weird league so far. We've now played against 2 weird artifact decks in a row. Decks that can probably never beat mono red. But here we are. Kind of a loose keep on the Bloodfast, but not a lot of pressure. Maybe we have a Duress. They board in PTDOM. Well, that would be annoying. Can we talk about Chainwhirler? Yeah, we can talk about whatever you want. Turn to Stormcrow. Alright. Oh, Dreadshade. Great. We've drawn our Nessun Courser, our Trained Armadon. Trained Armadon is here, my friends. It's ready to go. Well, we ain't not playing Trained Armadon. Let's go. All this other great stuff to do with our mana, but we're playing Dreadshade. There's Statuary. And here comes our Duress. Ah, Siphoner. We got a Doomfall here, right? They just played a stupid thingy we can't deal with. Reservoir, Thopter, Commit, Map. So take the Reservoir. Commit and Memory in their hand. Played against a blue-black God Pharaoh's Gift deck last round. We cannot beat the card God Pharaoh's Gift. Our deck has no way to beat it. They play the map, and they say go with Commit.
Holy crap, dude!
Which is kind of annoying. Five hole or top shelf in shootouts? Top shelf, obviously. Nothing looks cooler than top shelf. You gonna commit here? Sure. So other hand is Ornithopter. That's all I got. Just Ornithopter. Draw Duress. No. K Basta says, I've been thinking myself in circles over this team RPTQ. Believe a default level 1 right now is blue-white, mono-red, and snake. Other alternative is blue-white, red-black, and mono-green. How would you approach this event? I honestly don't know. I am not qualified. I'm kind of looking for a team, but not like super actively. Haven't thought about it really at all, to be totally honest with you. So, unfortunately, I have no good advice for you. Dreadshade's so awkward with our mana. Don't really want to pump it. I want to draw cards, and I want to play Siphoner, and I want to play other stuff. Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? Which one's better? Ocarina of Time, obviously. I've actually never finished Majora's Mask. No problem, Basta. Thanks for watching. Blocking. They have a paradoxical outcome here. A lot of Storm decks running around. There's no Storm decks. Look at the Pro Tour. There's no Storm decks. Just don't worry about it. All right, this is pretty cool. We get the push here. This is a pretty bad outcome for them. Ba-dum-ts. Draw with Bloodfast. Land. Gonti. All right, Siphoner. All right. I'm excited. We got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. Haven't opened it yet. We're gonna open it in our new house. And now we got that new Zelda game to play. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, new sub, Chandler. Chandler, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And puppy name, please. Everyone, welcome our new sub. They drew a reverse engineer. That's pretty good. Gonti. Duress. That's great. All right, so I guess we're just Gonti, Duress. Attack pump once. Yeah. Let's Gonti first. Commit to memory, Prism, Rebuke, Island. It's actually pretty good. Is Rebuke better than Commit? I think Commit's better because it answers anything.
I bet my walkie.
Okay. Now we Duress them. They've got Karn, Reservoir, Puzzle Knot, Prism. Pretty happy taking the Reservoir here. I don't think the Karn's really a problem. All my creatures attack through a Karn token pretty easily, and they're at 8. We're moving in about 2 months. I am going to SCG Con in a few days. Then I'll be driving straight from SCG Con to Frank Scarron's beach house for a few days to hang out, and then down to the house. I'll be living in the house for about 3 weeks. Just like got a mattress and a table, basically. Working on the house, overseeing the construction of a house. I'll be streaming from there and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Let's draw a card. Draw a card. Scavenger Grounds. They're at 7. They're just dead, right? Unless they have a counterspell, which is very unlikely. Yeah, cool. Goodbye. Haven't set up the Wi-Fi yet. Hello. What's up, bud?
Hi, Jeff.
What do you got there?
These are the 3 magic packs.
You got magic packs?
Mhm.
Where'd you get magic packs from?
Mommy gave them to me.
Sweet.
So if anybody subs, you can open one. The Karn one will be last because it looks like the special one.
All right, cool. So, well, we just had a brand new sub. So, Chandler Walker from Florida. Favorite card is Counterspell. Favorite deck is Dredge. Puppy named Tim. Want to open a pack for
Yeah.
Chandler? All right, let's do it. Opening pack. Crack it. Crack it. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Put your Johns in chat. Jim D. Wow. What are we opening here? Hold it up. The camera. Yay. G2 Journey Mage.
Common.
Common. Invoke the
Common.
Divine. That card's cool. Oh, right here, camera. Here.
Common.
All right, enough of the comments. No comments. You want to put us to the good stuff. Where's the good stuff?
Common.
I say good stuff, not commons.
Common.
Where to keep this?
Still. Common.
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 In before foil Karn. G-Lob meant to say
Common.
we're opening foil Karn.
Common. Common.
Okay, we gotta get the commons. Skip the commons.
Uncommon.
Show it to the camera. They can't see it.
Uncommon.
Wizard's Retort. That's a good card. Thorn Elemental.
Uncommon.
Not that close.
Rare.
Ooh, Djinn or Jinn of the Lamp. Not Djinn.
Common. Land, of course.
Oh, and it's Hogan. No Karn.
Common.
No Karn. Thanks, bud. So next 2 subs, John will open packs for him. Sound good? Cool. Sounds good to me. Back to the game here. Mono black. Thanks, bud. All right. Deadlands. Duress. They have Rebuke. Commit to Memory. Reservoir. Crane. What is the name of this magic simulator? Yeah, I guess they can rebuke next turn. It's kind of annoying. But Reservoir seems the most important. They're going to cast Crane anyway, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Here's your Crane. Got 2 more packs here. Next 2 subs, John will open them. Alright, they Crane into an Amber. Hello, opponent. Are you there? Hey, Burnsy and Sammy, you want some of the cards from this pack? Burnsy and Sammy, would you like a Run Amok? Or a Eviscerate? Or a Corrosive Ooze? Would you like these? What do you think? Sammy, Burnsy? There you guys. We drew Gifted Aetherborn. That kind of sucks. Alright, gotta draw some lands here. Get him, Burnsy. Get him, Sammy. Alright, there's your Mox. And they drew Reverse Engineer. Wow, what a good draw. I think we're in trouble here. You gonna draw a land? Ah, we drew a land. We're good. Alright, Doomfall. Show us your hand. They have Karn, Rebuke, Commit, Map, Island. We're taking Karn here. They have Commit and Memory. Separate cards, of course. I don't know if Vindicated is the right word, Sane. I just think that it's nice that I was right about that. I was very right about Chainwhirler and very wrong in my Pro Tour predictions article. So it's a little hit and miss, you know. There's your Island. They drew Statuary. That's a pretty good draw. And now they have Rebuke. Oh, they committed my Duder. That kind of sucks. You can cruise them. They have Rebuke, Map in hand. So they have like nothing left. Basically, they could just cast Memory, but let's get this Cruiser going. Cruising for a bruising here. Sammy is John's gerbil. He's Burnsy's brother. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Burnsy. Look at them working hard. Esper Control. Not sure yet. I haven't played that one yet. It's on the list. They have Rebuke, Map. And they've drawn another draw 2. Draw 3, I mean. Hi. Brawl's Expertise. This card's insane in this deck. This deck would probably be really good if Mono Red wasn't the best deck in the format. So now they have Rebuke available. Thanks for following, everyone. The life doesn't really matter. Try and cast non-Siphoner, I guess. Get them to use the Rebuke. No, I think resolve. Alright. We draw a land, we can resolve Siphoner. There's Prism. Do I have more fun gerbil facts? Like what? I don't know. Go, Sammy. Go, Burnsy. Alright, there's the map. They found the reservoir. That's pretty sick. Man, how do I beat these decks? We just can't beat these decks we can't interact with. Like, Glint-Sleeve Crane is too good. Got him. Shave is not that important. Siphoner is important. And then that just cast Reservoir and like basically kill us though. So Reservoir, Ornithopter. Alright, what's the last card? If it's like an outcome, we're just dead. Ornithopter. Alright. Oh, they have memory? Oh my god. Our opponent's deck seems busted. I'm just throwing that out there. It's probably because we can't interact with them. But it does seem busted. Like, how do we ever win here? We get to Doomfall them, and then play a bad creature. We can't even attack because they have 2 cranes. Yeah, like the last 2 decks feel like decks that are cool that we can't beat, that can't beat mono red, which is kind of unfortunate for us. But their hand is Crane, Statuary, Outcome, Map. Yeah, we just can't win. They just cast a bunch of spells next turn and they just kill us. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, folks. I got nothing here. We just can't win. If only we were playing all the Chainwhirler decks from the Pro Tour, then they'd be winning easily. Cycle into Duress. There wasn't even like one good card to take with Duress though. Can't Duress a Crane, you know? Okay. Close game so far. Cast down. That's good. There's your Duress. Alright, I guess we'll open there. Commit targeting Duress. Okay. I mean, this actually does feel like playing, like, you know, kitchen table Magic player comes to FNM with his green creature deck and can't beat like Mind's Desire. You know, that's what this feels like. It feels like we're attacking every turn. We just can't do anything. We just can't ever win. To kill those, that's actually like kind of good for us. I feel like get to kill another one of these before they untap. Play Aetherborn, play Knight of Malice, and say go. Probably die next turn. Opponent's deck seems really cool. Once again, I don't know if it can beat mono red or not, but like they probably just memory and kill us, right? Like, how good is this card in this deck? Jeez, you know? Alright, I'm done here. Okay, I'm done here. That's enough. True Dawn FM with the big host. Thanks, True Dawn. I appreciate that. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing Willy Edel's Mono Black Control deck from the Pro Tour. We're playing all the Pro Tour decks today that did well that we're not playing Goblin Chainwhirler. First up is Mono Black. We're 1 and 2. I don't like a lot of the card choices in this deck. Unfortunately, we've also played against 2 decks in a row that are based around artifacts that we can't interact with. We lost to a Blue-Black God Pharaoh's Gift deck. Once they play God Pharaoh's Gift, we just can't win. And we just lost to the Aetherflux Reservoir combo deck. Once again, we just have no way to interact with their artifacts. So, kind of unfortunate, awkward pairings. I don't think either one of those decks can beat Goblin Chainwhirler and a Braid ever, but they beat us pretty good. So we're 1-2, and we're running it through. I don't like the Dread Shades. I don't like the Knights. I don't like the Siphoners. But let's see, I suppose. Once again, John got some packs, and for our next 2 subs, we'll open up these packs. John will come open them on stream. All right, we'll keep. Aaron? Oh, now we're playing in Sacred Cat. That's a card that's really good against Goblin Chainwhirler.
Welcome aboard.
People just love to be contrarian, you know? Mono Red crushes the Pro Tour. It just destroys literally everything. People are like, I ain't playing Mono Red. I guess we're also doing the same things. I can't really say anything, but people just love to be contrarian, you know? Does this deck beat Mono Red? See, the thing is, like, all these cards should be good against them, but Chainwhirler still screws up all the little guys, so I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Some sort of an Anointed Procession deck, I suppose. A deck based around an enchantment that we can't beat. Looks like Blue, White, and Balm, yes. Alright, well. We're coming in. Seal away. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Better there than elsewhere. Alright. Oh, Vizier of the Anointed. Shazdoom says, a friend wants to play my Jeskai control. This end week, me have to choose human or colorless Eldrazi. Humans. So they put an Anointer Priest in the graveyard. Sure. I think we just... I do want to cast Liliana. I only have 1 card left. Like, this card's sweet, though. I like this card a lot. Should probably just kill this card, actually, because they're just going to draw a million cards. I think we just have to kill this. Ugh. That sucks. Next turn, making Ballista, which isn't very good. Alright, so they gain 4 life. You can cast Liliana here. I kind of like casting Liliana here. I guess these are zombies, right? Yeah. So Liliana's ultimate is awkward against them, but play Liliana, start plussing it. Like Aetherborn's not doing much of this board anyway. Get a token. Probably just leave the zombie home, or leave the harvester home. I mean, tagging for 3 is not really that important. Cast out. Alright. I mean, this is fine by me. I get to embalm it and gain some life, which is like fine, but it's kind of weird. That makes me think they have the card Anointed Procession in their hand, which is pretty bad for us. Doomfall. Ballista. Thanks for following, my friends. You haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I tapped the wrong creature. I should crew with the zombie. Oops. Oh, no, never mind. I'm correct. So I want to trade with the token. Right? I don't know. This might be wrong. Just don't want them getting like crazy out of hand. I know just this desert came in untapped, obviously. That would be much, much better. Legion's Landing. Alright, so no Anointed Procession. Servo, like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, does no one on Magic Online watch the Pro Tour? Like, every deck we've played against so far just cannot beat a Goblin Chainwhirler deck. Like, I don't get it. How do you play this card? Like, how do you play this card in this format? I just don't get it. I don't understand. What's happening? Alright, I prefer them not to flip Legion's Landing, but I can't really stop that unless I waste my entire turn and my Ballista. This is wild. Yeah, we should play Mono Red, I guess. Wrong stream title. Like, I guess we just kill all three creatures. I just don't think we can afford to have them flip Legion's Landing with a priest in play. This kind of sucks, but we have Memorial to get it back also, so yeah, our opponents are just on the next level. I don't know. They're just so far ahead of us level-wise that we just can't really compete. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have done that. That was such a stupid move. Ah, God, I'm such an idiot. I was thinking about Harvester just being like having two counters and getting to gain lifelink, not thinking about how it interacts with the Siphoner. That was really bad. I should not have done that. That was awful. All right. Let's kill them on their turn, I guess.
Melvin.
That was really stupid. You can punt me if you want. I deserve it. That was a bad one. Not fun, but where does control go from here? I'm not sure. Dreadshade. All right. Yeah, real bad play with that energy thing. So bad. I mean, I'd be stoked to be the control seed of the PTQ. Give me that Blue-White Teferi deck, and I'll win some matches for you. You know? It's like in Willow, when Mad Mardigan or whatever, I think it's his name. He's in that cage, and he's like, Just give me a sword. I'll win this war for you. Good movie. Willow? Anyone? Willow? If you haven't seen Willow, you're missing out. It's a sweet movie. Kind of a blatant Lord of the Rings ripoff, but still cool. Hey, Kick Jones, you watch your mouth in chat. That's a slur, alright?
Give me a sword, I'll win this war for you. Give me a sword, I'll win this war for you.
There you go. He did. Spoilers, basic. Alright. So they're on 3 creatures. That's a Scavenger Grounds. That's kind of interesting. I guess we're just attacking. Can't really attack with our Siphoner, unfortunately. Maybe we can, actually. I don't want to give them the champion in the graveyard, though. This is annoying. Oh, man. This deck just, like, can't deal with all this stuff. Champion dies. They get to embalm it, which is kind of devastating. We could try and get back Ballista, but they have Scavenger Grounds, but I actually want them to do that. Get back Ballista for 3, have 2 mana left over. It's not really great. Don't particularly want... Because they have no cards in hand, and they have only 6 mana. They have to draw land to embalm a Champion of Wits. But even so, I think I want to just crew. Legend is also a cool movie. Those were like the movies I watched when I was a kid. I was like homesick from school. Alright, so they're going for their that we're gonna memorial right now. Okay. And I think we just hold on to it. Playing it for 1 is kind of loosey-goosey. Do they draw an untapped land to whatever, embalm this? No. They draw Anointed Procession, even better. Great. Another card our mono black deck cannot interact with. Ifnir Deadlands. Alright, well. Crank it up. Flight of a Navigator was a cool one. I like that one. Definitely a weird one. We were definitely a science fiction family growing up. I mean, my streaming schedule, there is none right now. Life's a crazy place. I am moving to South Carolina in a few weeks. We're working on the house. Oh man, I drew a priest. That's 3 priests and a bunch of life. So things are very hectic. I'm usually on during the week. Alright, so they gain some life. We draw. And a Gonti. Gonti does not seem super effective. We get to attack with lots of stuff and threaten lethal. I guess the Siphoner doesn't need to stay home. I should attack with it. Ballista needs to stay home. Or not stay home. Get in the chopper. So I gotta block something. I guess Shade is being okay here. This is fine. This is fine. So we have to kill one of these tokens. I guess I probably should have Gonti'd first, but whatever. Gonti says Servo Exhibition, Servo Exhibition, Servo Exhibition, Seal Away. All these cards are pretty bad. I feel like I'd rather just add a counter to Ballista than cast Servo Exhibition. So our opponent's playing 4 Servo Exhibition when there were 39 or whatever Goblin Chainwhirlers in top 8 of the Pro Tour. Oh, JSL. Awesome, my friend. Yeah, whatever's cool. Don't worry about it, you know. I'm on when I'm on, honestly. I mean, the next month is going to be insane. Like I said, I'll be going to SCG Con in a few days. One of the biggest tournaments of the year. From there, I'm going to Frank Scarron's beach house for a few days to hang out with everyone. Then I'm going straight to my new house in South Carolina, where I'll be for about 3 weeks, working on the house and trying to get it all ready for the move. And I'll be streaming from the house when things are set up, but it's going to be crazy, honestly. Terrantera resub, 26 months, holy crap. Terrantera, thank you, my friend, I appreciate it very much. Alright, Gifted Aetherborn. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep pecking away here. Cast this Servo Exhibition. And crew, I guess. I feel like we've just been doing this every game. Every game we just hit attack all and hope we can kill our opponent before their ridiculous engine gets online. Okay. Next turn they have Champion of Wits. They draw a bunch of cards and gain a bunch of life. Oh, they're dead. Cool. That was a good block. Good block, opponent. Well done. Good choice. MBN. Sweet. Who am I going to see at SCG Con? Raise your hand in chat. Alright, so we can't beat enchantments. We won that game somehow, but I guess we want these Gontis to try and cast out their enchantments. We want Siphoner and Cruiser. We Bloodfast. Don't want any Contempts, I don't think. I guess Contempt is good against the Embalmers. Actually, we do want these. We don't want Cast Down. We don't want Fatal Pushes. What's up, Design Guy Ben? You're in Greenville, South Carolina? Cool. I'm moving to Okatee. Like, I want some of these Duresses, but like not all of them. I guess Never Return is like okay for the. That's not very good. I mean, Gearhulk seems bad, but it has Menace at least, and it's a creature. Oh, that's 61. I played 61. Oops. I can't count. What's up, Mick? Welcome all my YouTube viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have like a mole or something on my head. It's really annoying. I get that checked out. Yes, this is basically a mid-range deck, correct? It's more mono black mid-range than control, but mono black control's you know, got that cool name value to it. Oh my god. Mulligan. 61 card hype. Oopsies. Bona keeps 7, mulligan to 6. Yeah. Awkward bottom. This isn't that bad. Duress is more for later anyway, so. SCG Con this weekend in Roanoke, Virginia. It hosts the Invitational, Legacy tournaments, Modern tournaments, Vintage tournaments, all kinds of tournaments. SCG Con. It's going to be awesome. This card's good against them. I'm going to rip that off, I think. No Banless Modern Open, Pauper, Cosplay Contest. It's going to be awesome. SCG Con this weekend. Roanoke, Virginia. If you're not going to be there, then you're really square. Champion of Wits. All right.
Sell out with me, oh yeah. Sell out with me tonight.
One.
I've been working on a mono black list. This looks great.
What's up, Juan? Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate that. I don't agree with a lot of the card choices here, but it's pretty cool. All right, so discard 2 Embalmers. I don't know how I beat this deck. We won game 1, but we have to cast Duress this turn. We drew another tap land, which sucks. No blocks. Wow. All right. Procession? 2%. God. They have double Procession. We're dead. We can't deal with an enchantment, so. All right. Well, not going to say we're in huge trouble, but we're probably dead. We need to draw the graveyard removing land like yesterday. Vizier of the Anointed? God, it's so good. All these decks can't beat mono red, but they're so good against us. Memorial's good, yeah. I activated it once, twice. Okay. Or just 4 Duress, honestly. We just can't beat the enchantments once they get into play, so. Kind of Contempt, I guess. Alright, good hand here. Good hand. Keep. This is good. Siphoner, Bloodfast. We're good. I think our deck is very good against mono red, I think. We have all cheap removal. We have 4 lifelinkers. We have Contempt, and yeah, I think our deck's very good against mono red. Maybe not very. That was 61 again. Oops. All right. Well, listen. Sometimes you play 61 cards. It's never right, but sometimes you just do it. You know. 61 me once. Shame on you. 61's me twice. It's all my fault. Waka waka. Alright, definite seal away here, but we really can't ever afford not to attack. Maybe not. Cool. How about Dreadshade here? It's basically all Million Little's fault. $240 could definitely be right. If you see my battle, my battle of wits video. Okay. Okay. Opponent's not doing stuff. It's fine. Ooh. Not only have we not played against red, we've played against 3 decks in a row that probably have like a 10% win percentage against the red decks. Decks that are just slow and clunky and relying on mostly artifacts and just like, maybe our opponents that can beat red. I don't even think it does though. Like, Chainwhirlers is so good at, like, our opponent's deck's playing 4 Servo Exhibition. You know, like, nice Chainwhirler. Cast out? That's annoying, but fine, I guess. Alright, that's fun. That's a great draw. Great draw. They have Fumigate, Angel of Sanctions, Plains. Oops. Angel of Sanctions is actually pretty good, but... Syracuse Regionals, I'm almost playing Battlewits? Cool. Alright, so they play the Angel. We get to kill it. They just get to embalm it. What's up, Terror? Good meeting you. That's fun. Alright, so they get to get our Duder. And Duress is basically not worth anything anymore. We get to play this thing and kill this thing. Get our Doofer back. Get an energy, attack for 1. We could still win this, maybe. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay. Rip draw over Allosaurus, maybe? I mean, no one's playing Chainwhirler, so maybe not, you know? Phyrexian Scriptures? Oh, yeah, I want to draw a card. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is great. They named Walking Ballista, which is annoying, but fine. We get to Siphoner. I guess we cycle first. Dreadshade. Awkward. Definitely casting Siphoner. And teaming. And if they draw a land, they can Angel us. If they draw a spell, they can cast it, but all their spells suck, and they're almost dead. So maybe we'll win. Cool. Sure. They've drawn the land. This is actually just great. We have another Noxious Gearhulk here. This is a really weird game. Not really getting max value here because we can't kill one of their creatures, but good thing it's a May. Fumigate? No way. There's no way to Fumigate here. Alright, good. Get to make 2 Sacred Cats. This card's insane. Let's just draw 2 cards off this. We have a Duress, just nice, so. Alright, so we untap. Draw a card. Cool. Draw for turn. Scavenger Grounds. Wow. That card's good. And we just kill one and they're dead, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, sweet. Contempt that thingy. And we have a million menace creatures. And we attack. Menacing. Mono Black John. We won somehow. I actually don't know how he beat that deck. I don't know how he beat the Procession deck. But we did it. So, sweet. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis, and we're playing this Mono Black control deck, Mono Black mid-range, Mono Black John, whatever. Whoa! Count Coco Fang. Sweet. Thanks for the cheer, my friend. Willy Edel's deck from the Pro Tour went 7-3 with this deck. I don't like a lot of the cards in the deck. We'll discuss it more at the end, I guess. But I'm not digging these Dread Shades or these Knight of Malices or these Siphoners. But I'll have Gonti. And love Liliana. Aetherborn's great. Removal spells are great. Contempt is great. We are currently 2-2. We're going for the old 3-2. Just the old 3-2. Could splash River Chainwhirler. We could do that. That is a possible thing we could do. What's up, Burns? What's up, Sammy? Oh, they're sleeping. They're lazy. Sleeping on a job. Alright, what do we got here? What would I swap those cards for? I will discuss that at the end of the league after this match. Again, I mean, obviously Willy Edel tested for this Pro Tour for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I have not played Mono Black before, ever, except for this league right here. So, you can take my suggestions with a grain of salt, but hey, I'm going to have them anyway. So, and you're here listening, so you might as well listen. Alright, we're on the play here. This is good. We can keep this. Memorial to Folly. Knight of Malice. I could have a push here. That's fine if they do. The grain is salt. Okay. Nice Scavenger Grounds plus Dreadshade. I think Karn is overrated, but I'm still surprised it wasn't really in top 8 at all. So.
Melvin.
Dreadshade, better than Tarmogoyf? Yeah, I didn't watch that deck tech, but I don't know. Alright, opponent. You've played no spells so far. What's your first one going to be? Champion of Wits? Cool. Looks like they're playing the, just blue-black mid-range deck. Ifnir Deadlands. Sure. Okay. That's a pretty aggressive block. But it might be on a God Pharaoh's gift deck. It's like a pretty chumpy block. Just run out there. Contempt the Dreadshade. Sure. No Benalia decks. No, those decks didn't do very well. So our next deck is going to be. We'll do a vote.
Melvin.
We'll vote on the next deck. I have like 5 or 6 decks in the docket. So I'm just gonna keep playing stuff. So here you go. Here's my derpy creatures. When am I planning on stopping streaming today? I'm going to stream most of the day. I'm going to take a dinner break around 7 o'clock and then probably stream till midnight. I mean, this is great. If they want to cast Contempt every turn while I play 2 creatures a turn and whack them in the face, that's great. Gonti. God, I love Gonti. I want to write a poem about Gonti. Gonti, I love thee. Let me count the... Ooh, that's good. Rune Raider? What is going on? I don't understand what's going on. Mono Red destroys the Pro Tour. Everyone's playing Chainwhirler. And then people are just playing decks that, I guess this deck could probably be Mono Red, but... What is going on? Lord Drake and I'll be streaming from the new house, though. Alright, so I want this Syncopate. Getting access to a counterspell in your Mono Blue deck's pretty dope. What's up, Micro? Of course, my friend. That's why I'm here. We got almost 600 awesome viewers. Give yourself a hand. You're all great. Yes, it'll probably take me about a week to get things set up. But I'll be turning on the internet in the new house. I'm going to have basically an old mattress. That's bad for us. I'm basically going to have an old mattress and a crappy desk and my computer in a blank white room. And I'll be doing nothing but working on the house and streaming for the next month. So that's the kind of thing you're into. You're in luck. Those were both good draws. Okay, so we need to Scavenger Ground them. We can attack with everything, which is awesome. We should win here, right? Just say go. So we just play Scavenger Grounds and say go, and they're at 2. And if they try to activate Scarab God, we Scavenger Grounds. Try and cast a spell, we counter it. And if nothing happens, they die. So freebooter, whatever. I should get a home remodeling show. I should do that. Maybe I'll stream working on the house. Just me spackling. Would you guys want to watch that? I could do that. Like, just stream myself spackling walls and stuff. IRL. I'll be an IRL streamer. What do you guys think? Who would watch? All right, poll time. Poll time. Would you watch me IRL stream working on my house? Poll 50. Yes, no. Would you watch me IRL streaming working on my house? Yay or nay? Alright, so Scarab God deck. I want more Gontis, I think. I don't really want Duress. I want Siphoners too. And Never Return, I think. And Bloodfests? I need to cut some stuff here. I don't think I would watch it personally, but cast down's like fine. Gearhulk seems not great. It's also real bad to get Scarab Godded. Jim, the Tool Man Taylor. I don't think so, Jim. 30 yeses. Wow, I wouldn't watch that. I don't want to watch myself doing it. You know. Knight of Malice seems bad. Cut these. Maybe I'll leave the pushes in. Gotta kill Siphoner. Sure, let's try this.
I bet my walkie.
Does tab running but muted count? Honesty is the best policy. Sand is fine. You can keep. Tomorrow's my birthday. John, Nicole, my pops and I are going to go out to see Solo and go out to dinner, which is fun. I'll be streaming during the day, though. Oh, boy. Bloodfest. Bloodfest. Birthday stream. I like the Demon Lord guy. He's pretty pricey, though, and doesn't really affect the board. So, I don't know. Best deck's Mono Red. Not that you'd know it from watching this league. He seems bad against Mono Red. I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. Siphoner. Alright, so we got to kill that bad boy. We've drawn a Fatal Push. We have 2 tap lands. We can go tap land push or untap land never. Never! No spoilers in chat. I saw Solo in Minneapolis. I'm not going to say anything about it. I don't like spoilers. I don't like... I don't even like giving my opinion on it. I mean, I guess it's been a week or two. I hated it, but John wants to see it and Nicole wants to see it, so... Yeah, Rogue One I love Rogue One. Last Jedi was mostly great, but had some bad stuff in it. But yeah, so I actually hated Solo. But no, don't talk about it. No spoilers. I will ban anybody. You put a spoiler in chat, you are banned for life from my stream. End of story. No joke, no exceptions. You're banned for life. So no spoilers in chat. All right. Anyway, gotta kill this. Just play it. Never. I think Never is just much more mana efficient for later. We're gonna want that push. Gets the Never in the graveyard to use. So Pike. It's so funny that you say that. I completely disagree with you, Pike. Hostage Taker. Ugh. I think that Rogue One was a fantastic movie, and the Vader scene was stupid, worthless fan service, and I hated it. That's just me, though. All right, this is not bad for us. Liliana? Ew. Liliana's pretty good. I hate fan service. Hate it. Detest it. They've been to Scarab God? Alright, so we got to dive down. Wow, they're going deep. Again, I will not talk about solo. I will not discuss it. Give me a month or two and I'll discuss it. Alright, so got to hit the Scarab Gods. They can't reanimate it. We'll push the token and attack Liliana, I guess. It kind of sucks, but... Still adding to the board, so it could be worse. Hit that. Push this. I thought Rogue One was great. And I think people who think The Last Jedi was the death of Star Wars are just totally wrong. I think The Last Jedi was the birth of Star Wars being a more exciting, bigger, better thing. Man, these hostage takers are dope. I think that I hate fan service. I hate just redoing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I think that while The Last Jedi was not perfect, there was some stupid stuff in it. I think that it pushed the series in a new direction, and I am very excited for that direction. I think basically everything in Rogue One that happened involving Kylo, Rey, and Luke was like some of the best stuff in Star Wars ever, and everything involving Finn and Rose was just terrible prequel garbage. But aside from that, you know, Shivan Angel resub, thank you. I think that Last Jedi, despite all of its flaws, was much better than Force Awakens, because The Force Awakens was a boring, super safe, super complacent attempt at redoing old movies, and Last Jedi was attempted a step forward. I agree, The Last Jedi had a lot of problems, but the idea of destroy the past, kill it if you have to, move on to the future is what I really liked. And we're just dead here. I don't even we can actually win. Hostage taker's busted. I'm not going to discuss solo. I can't discuss why I liked it or didn't like it without revealing like the feel of the movie. Darth says, if you want to pay you for the $50 league and it be a private stream, I mean, that would be coaching, so no. I offer coaching, but it costs more than $50 an hour, or every few hours, so I'm going to scoop this game, I think we're just dead. Elders Reborn's a cool card. Ruin Raider, I don't really get it, but looks like our opponent's deck also can't beat Mono Red, but alright, we can go next game. We're so far behind, we just can't win this game. This deck doesn't really have a good way to come back. This deck lacks a card like Scarab God or something that really like roar, takes over the game. Like we're just so far behind, just not gonna happen. Death nailed it. I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry I spit on you folks, I didn't mean to. Death says, I think that fans have romanticized Star Wars and any progression of the story is going to be seen as a letdown. Unless it's like, well, Snoke was Darth Plagueis or something, or it has to all be tied in and stuff. Like, I just, what I loved about The Last Jedi was that it took all that, like, fan theory, just like fan theory, connectivity BS, and just threw it out the window. Rey's parents... I saw, yeah, whatever. You haven't seen The Last Jedi, go to hell. Rey's parents are nobody. Who cares? Snoke is nobody. Who cares? Just throw it out. Everything doesn't need to be connected. Everyone doesn't need to be a Skywalker. Everything doesn't need to be part of this like history. There can be new things. It's okay. Because when Star Wars came out, it was a new, fresh thing that wasn't there. You know. Well, Adam, what makes me excited is the dude who directed The Last Jedi, apparently he's signed on to do an entire trilogy all by himself at some point in the future. And I that's going to be great. That's going to be awesome. But Victory, the problem is The Force Awakens wasn't a very good movie. Like, it was fine. It was very, like, 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, it just was so safe and boring. Like, The Force Awakens, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I still like it. It's still a good movie, but it's just so boring. It's so safe and predictable and retready and... Ugh. Is match 5 or 2 and 2? This game's not going great. Discard Hostage Taker and Champion of Wits. Ugh. Alright. The problem is that The Last Jedi tried to fix a lot of the problems in Force Awakens, so the movies feel completely disjointed because they're just going in opposite directions, which is terrible. It's just bad movie making on both sides. Ideally, the movies should be working together to form a great cohesive story. Ooh. We can't activate Scarab God. And if it dies, it goes to their graveyard. That's rough. Freebooter is cool. I kind of like Freebooter, I think. Push is medium. The Force Awakens was a single. A good solid single to left field. Yeah, definitely. People confuse nostalgia with being good. Absolutely. Fan service is the worst thing. I hate fan service. God, I hate fan service. Okay, so... I'm not sure what they're doing. I gotta hold this Contempt for dear life for a Scarab God. This is fine. Kind of a push here, which is fine also. I think I just like Liliana here. We could freebooter and check to see if they have Contempt. Yeah, I kind of like freebooter here, I guess. Freebooter Aetherborn. Taker, Liliana, Contempt. Jeez. If they Liliana take Hostage Taker, that's like a devastating turn of events. I'm just gonna give them Contempt. Calvord, I could not disagree with you more. Kylo Ren is by far the best bad guy. Is he better than Vader? I mean, like, Vader's great, but I think that Kylo Ren is a more interesting bad guy than Vader is because he's not perfect. He doesn't just win. He's a kid who's just flawed and powerful and not sure what he's doing. And like, if you're bad guy, it's sort of like Superman. Like, Superman's a terrible superhero because he's just all good all the time, no problems, super powerful, never loses. He's just unstoppable, basically. He's just Superman, And he's boring. Batman is a great superhero because he's flawed. He doesn't know what he's doing half the time. He's sort of, like, conflicted and not sure, what side he's on. And, like, which makes Kylo an intriguing character. All right, we're going to plus here. I'll say better than Vader. That's like a pretty big one, but I think Kylo's character is awesome. He's not just the bad guy. This really bad guy who screws people up and stuff. Vader's great. All right. There's Hostage Taker, Bloodfast, Aetherborn. They're at 12. We obviously have to kill Hostage Taker. Yeah, this is all fun. Let's make it 2-2. It's a big time tempo here. If they play Scarab Guy, I might be in trouble, but I think we're far enough ahead now. It doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm so bad. That was their freebooter, not our freebooter. That was a punt. I was talking too much. I should have cast the stupid Bloodfast first, obviously. I forgot that was their freebooter, not ours. That was really bad. Okay. Oops. Like, obviously it's my opinion. This is like my opinion, man. But, God, they have another thingy too. Oh, God, Hostage Taker's so good. So bad against Mono Red, but so good against us. Kylo Ren should be more powerful. He is powerful, though. Alright, yeah, that was pretty bad on our part.
Today is a good day to die.
Pretty bad. May have thrown this one away because you're talking about Star Wars too much. 2, 3. They're at 6. You're probably fine. There's Deadlands, the Aetherborn attack for a lot. They go to 2. All right, there's our Ballista. Perfect. Run hot here. I guess they just chump. That's fine too.
Melvin.
Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you sub on YouTube. I'm gonna focus a little more on the game. Sorry, guys. I love talking Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Frustrates me at times, but I don't have a problem with Rey being powerful. Like, she grew up on a really tough world. She obviously knows how to fight. You know, is she a little more in touch with the Force than maybe she should be? Maybe a little bit. But so is Luke. Luke just blew up the freaking Death Star, no training at all. So, like, it's the same thing. Like, if you think Rey is too powerful, you think Luke is too powerful. It's just as simple as that. Like, resub.
Hey Jim, just tuned in. Have you discussed your thoughts on the results of PT Dominaria?
What is up, Cathartic? Resub, show some love in chat. Yeah, just a little bit. Chainwhirlers busted. Card's definitely a mistake, as I said 2 months ago. Unfortunately, not a very fun Pro Tour, but there are a lot of cool decks, though. There were a lot of cool decks. They weren't necessarily the decks that did well. Those are the decks we're playing on stream today. So, Luke trained for 10 minutes with Obi-Wan on the Millennium Falcon. All right, he didn't have training at all. He just came out of nowhere and blew up a Death Star. All right. The Force is not just inherited. That's the whole point. It's dogmatic and stupid and lame. That was a fine draw. So we get to just kill them next turn with a Ballista? Yeah. Oh, right. Luke was shooting Womp Rats with his uncle and his aunt. Not surviving by himself on a hellish planet where he had to scavenge for goods and fight off people all the time. That's right. That makes sense. All right. We don't really have great attacks here. I just want to activate Memorial End Step and get back Ballista and kill our opponent. So just make it 2/2 and say go. Yeah, True Dawn, Nasteve's deck was a little weird. Like, black just seems better than red. Playing mono red probably not a bad idea. Kran, I do agree. I thought that scene was terrible. The flying Leia scene doesn't make any sense to me at all. When do you ever see Luke fight? Luke just has a boring home life where he's just a farmer. You know, oh, he gains 2 life? That's still fine. We're good. That's bad for us. That's really bad for us. Ruin Raider? They're just going to die. Alright, no attacks. Okay, well now we're in trouble. That extra 2 life is going to be...
Holy crap, dude.
This game really slipped away here. Our opponent's deck is just so much better at being a mid-range deck than us. Like, Hostage Taker is just absurd. Like, we obviously punted this Bloodfast should just be in play, which we just screwed up, but... All in all, I'd say I'm not impressed with this deck at all. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. It's funny, because with Rune Raider, they can't really attack. We can attack them with all 3 of these. If they block with the Hostage Takers, they just die. Then just get them back with the Liliana. Oh my god. This is brutal. Too much Star Wars talk. Sorry, folks. I get all riled up. Discard Rune Raider and Siphoner. Like, how does this deck beat Mono Red? Ever. The thing is that, again, I think we're getting a little bit of a weird sample here because every deck we've played against so far looks like it can't beat Mono Red ever. And we're playing the deck from the Pro Tour where Mono Red was everywhere. So, like, theoretically, our opponents shouldn't be playing these decks, but they are. So, okay. They can't attack with Rune Raiders still in play. They draw more Contempts, we're screwed. Oh, the new Star Trek movies are awful. Oh my god, they're bad. I'd actually think here, guys. We were kind of just winning, and now we're losing, so I need to actually think. You can Deadlands to get back Gonti. That's pretty good. Did I get a cast Gonti last turn? Ugh. I guess I could have just pushed that. Dive down the Eldest Reborn. These are cool. This is a cool card.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never.
Oh, but I
pay
killed the
full
Hostage
price
Takers.
for
Now I get to
late
get it
pizza.
back. I was playing so bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so wrapped up in Star Wars talk, I can't even function anymore. I guess we have Dive Down. We can just take that and defend our... whatever they try and take with Liliana. But they have to lose Liliana to do that. Eldest Reborn. We play that. They sack a zombie. Discard some stupid card. Then we get to get back Hostage Taker, which is pretty good. Gotta tap out to cast it, though. Alright. Attack with 3 zombies. Not the 4/4 just blocks anything. We could just push the 4/4. Attack with the zombies. Finish off Hostage Taker. I guess this is... attack them. Or attack Liliana. I have not thought this through at all. Alright, so Liliana, cool, so this is fine. So we get to kill basically everything. And now we have Elders Reborn next turn. We're just going to eat a token probably, but that's fine, I guess. Making Champion of Wits. They have 4, 5, 6, 7. God, they have so much mana. Return Hostage Taker. There's a cast Gonti. What? Target Ballista? Alright. That's wild. So I guess now they're gonna Champion of Wits. This is fine. Oh, nope, Scarab God. Okay, we're dead. Nice card. It's fun playing. I had a good time. Yeah, this deck sucks. Willy Edel, you're a master. Because this deck blows. This deck actually can't beat anything. Like... They just get back Hostage Taker with Scarab God. Yeah, I'm done. I don't play anymore. Put counters on Ballista. I mean, they had Hostage Taker and stuff. They just kill it. I'm sure I played that game badly. Obviously, we were talking a lot in the middle there, but I don't know. Regardless, that was a very weird league. We played Willy Edel's Mono Black Control deck that he went 7-3 in the Pro Tour with. We played against 3 decks that can never beat Mono Red. Probably 4, honestly. Because and Mono Red's obviously the deck that crushed the Pro Tour. Mono Red was everywhere. And we played against Anointed Procession, God Pharaoh's Gift, Mono Blue, Paradoxical Outcome Storm. Like, these decks can never beat an Aggro Star plus a Braids or Chainwhirler, but they beat the crap out of us. This deck is just really lacking in like a late game engine. Like, we just... Once our opponent starts doing like kind of like powerful stuff, we just can't win. But that might be okay because this deck seems good against Mono Red. So I don't really know. We can't really beat Scarab God. We have to kill it. But like the point is that if we're in like a mid-rangey like swing fest and they have Champion of Wits and Scarab God, that beats anything we do by like a mile. So I don't know. Not really impressed. I didn't like Dreadshade. I didn't like Siphoner. I didn't like Knight. I like the Aetherborns. I love Gonti. I like Liliana. I don't know. Just not really impressed at all. But yeah, obviously a very, very weird league. Very, very bizarre matchups, especially in the wake of the Pro Tour. Like, I just couldn't imagine the day after the Pro Tour playing a deck in a competitive league on Magic Online that couldn't beat Mono Red. It just seems insane. But 5 rounds, no Mono Red, a bunch of decks that can't beat Mono Red. I have to tell y'all. That's all we got. It's Mono Black deck. So we're done here. Mono Black deck is done. I don't want to play anymore. So if you're watching on YouTube, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. More Dominaria decks coming up next on stream and in future videos as well. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget also follow me on Twitter. Going for 10,000 followers this year. 10,000 followers. Follow me for fun tweets like this. Pretty fun. But so yeah, so more Magic to come on the stream, but the YouTube video will be done for now. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.